No Reeves, 30 points, by the way. No Rui, no fucking problem. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's the fucking GOAT. Bah, he's still flying. 30 fucking points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Took over the fourth quarter. Him and Luka. They couldn't stop one, you gotta stop the other. I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck Dallas let this happen. But it is what it is. Luka go do the fucking magic. Don't ask how. Don't ask. That's Luka fucking magic. Every time you start getting out of your body, that's when shit start going left. 18, 11, and 32 minutes, that's perfectly fine with me. But once you start asking for the ball for 25 shots, nigga, we got a problem. I said it once, I'm going to say it again. Marcus Smart was the best pickup we had in all season. He's so consistent. Everywhere he's went, he's done the same shit. He's go hit shots, he can play make, and he's go play defense. Flopping or not, he go risk his body to play defense. If the game is close, you in trouble. The best chance you got is blowing us out. Because if it's anywhere close in the fourth, we coming away with that fucking victory. We got 3 fucking closers when Reeves come back. I'm definitely chalking this one up as a good win. I like this win right here.
NBA, what did I just watch? What was that fourth quarter officiating? Okay, I don't normally really like to blame refs. I really don't. I don't like blaming refs for... I typically say, like, the refs were terrible tonight, but it didn't cost us the game. Tonight, the refs actually did cost us the game. They literally did. We lost by 8, and there were so many plays that they waved off or just made bad calls and things like that. And I can go back and I can just think about just a handful of the ones. The charge on Zion, that was called. That was not a charge. I don't even think that's a foul, period. Not a blocking foul nor a charging foul. That is nothing. That should have been 2 points. The foul on Trey on Murphy, that got reviewed and then got overturned. That was obviously a foul. That should be 3 free throws. That's 5. That is 5. Not to mention the fact that when Jose tried to check out the game because he was hurting with his, I think it was an ankle injury, he tried to come out the game. He fouled LeBron, and LeBron just took a shot up, and he got 3 free throws out of it for some reason. That was a gift. So that's 3. 5, 3, 8. That is 8. But mathematically, those 3 calls sold this game. Look into these refs, please. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox, but shout out to Trey, man. Career high night for him, 42 points. Just, he played his heart out tonight, and I really wish we could have got the win for him, but sadly, you can't always get what you want, but this was bad. This was bad. We're back at it again tomorrow, though, versus Atlanta in Atlanta. Second of a back-to-back, losing an hour. Yeah, the NBA really loves us right now.
The Memphis Grizzlies upset the San Antonio Spurs 106-105. De'Aaron Fox get clamped up in clutch time twice. And the clutch player of the game award has to go to my nigga Cameron Spencer, 21, 9, and 8. You feel me? Hit back-to-back clutch shots. Very, very important. Him and my nigga Williams Jr. down here, 15, 6, and 5. Both had some solid split games. Jaren Jackson Jr., you know, one of the top 3 softest centers in the league. Had him a decent game, 21 and 9. Jock Landale, 19 and 9. You feel me? KCP coming off the bench, 6, 3, and 3. Solid game from the injured Grizzlies. Nigga, not even John Morant playing, even though John Morant not contributing to nothing for real. But these niggas is injured as fuck, still getting W's. The Grizzlies is still nice. And to be completely honest with you, bro, if Victor Wembanyama played more than 21 minutes because he's on minutes restriction coming off an injury, they would have won this game 100%. He had 35 and 3 off of 21 minutes of play. You feel me? We got my nigga Justin Champagnie, 23, 8, and 3, solid games. Stephon Castle, 15, 8, and 4. My nigga De'Aaron Fox, only 9, 8, and 5. Got clamped up the last 2 possessions. You know, kind of struggled on the offensive side of the ball, but it's okay. And I know an L like this sucks for Spurs fans because you can't play Wemby past his minutes restriction. Wemby right now, he's kind of fragile. I'm not going to hold you. He's 7'7". You got to maximize his usability, bro. You know, you got to maximize him for the playoffs, getting ready for the playoffs. That's where you need him the most, so you got to take these sacrifices, unfortunately.
So the Los Angeles Lakers are now 13-0 in clutch games this season. After a win over the Pelicans, they continue to be the strangest team in the NBA. The Los Angeles Lakers are currently ranked 3rd in the West, and right now they're 26th ranked in defensive rating, they're 26th in rebounding, they're 26th based on 3-point percentage, and they're 30th in bench points, and yet still win games all the time. When LeBron first came back and he had that 8-point stinker against Toronto with the Rui game winner, we thought, okay, it might just be time for him. But no, LeBron James tonight, 30 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 26, 7, and 10, 31, 9, 67% from the field. He's been balling in the last 3 games. Feels like everybody and their mom has something to say about Luka Doncic right now, and he's still putting up crazy numbers, 30 and 10, and I wouldn't even consider this a good game for Luka Doncic. On the Pelicans side of things tonight, they have been playing better basketball recently. Zion, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. It's sad how his career has ended up to this point, but Trey Murphy with 42 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, continuing to prove himself as one of the best trade assets in the NBA. 14 for 26 tonight, 53% from the field, 6 for 17 from the three-point line. Yeah, the Lakers get another win tonight in an otherwise super strange season. For as much slack as they're getting, they're winning basketball games, so we'll just have to see.
Mode, bro. Bronchic. LeBron, that's a fucking great take, King. That's a great take. Back to the King. Back to the King, Luka. Luka, please. That motherfucker's amazing. He's amazing. Fuck is you talking about? It's a shades of Luka versus the Brooklyn Nets when he was on the Mavs, bro. If you know, you know, man. All right, okay, thank you, Derek Queen, thank you, Aiden. Let's go, close out right now. Let's not get sloppy. Let's end the game on a high note. Let's end the game on a high note. Marcus Smart, hope you're good. Thank God Luka saved us with them freaking threes. Oh, brother, Trey Murphy, chill the fuck out. Wish you were on the Lakers, though, buddy. But good win, good win. Spurs tomorrow. Oh, man, we need this. 3-game win streak. Let's keep it going, boys. Laker Nation!
Do y'all know this man is 41 years of age? It don't fucking matter. Y'all know he's in year 23. It doesn't fucking matter. Who's stopping my Lakers? This man is still 40, dropping 30. He's top 5 in the league. Fuck Giannis, fuck Jokic, everybody else. LeBron's number 1, 30 points, 8 and 8. Luka with 30 points, 10 dominating 18 and 11. But this Laker defense is still very trash. How the fuck y'all let Trey Murphy give you 42 points, 6'3". Trey Murphy's not even top 20 in the NBA. He's a role player at best. I ain't watched the game. I don't know who was guarding you tonight, bro. It was probably Jake Larivia's bum ass. Trust me, he will never score 40 ever again for the remainder of his NBA career. Herb Jones, Laker Nation been saying that they want you on their team. I don't know why. You hoop for 35 minutes. Translation, 6 hours and 18 minutes of Tuesday night basketball and shot 11%. You shot 6 threes and made 1. This dude is literally Jay Vando. All defense, 0 offense. Jordan Poole, you've been trash for a year. No surprise. 20 minutes, no.
LeBron is aware that he is 41 years of age, right? Because this shouldn't be happening. The man damn near put up a 30-point triple-double. 30 points, 8 boards, 8 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 10 for 19 from the field, 3 for 5 from the three-point line against the Pelicans. This man's last 3 games has been very, very impressive. 38 and 8, 26, 7 and 10, 31 and 9, shooting 67% from the field. And honestly, we can take it a couple steps further. His last 10 games have been insanely impressive for a 41-year-old man. Now, right alongside LeBron in this game against the Pelicans, Luka put up 30 and 10. So you got 2 guys putting up 30, damn near putting up 30-point double, triple-doubles. That's great. Luka 30 and 10 in 37 minutes, 11 for 22 from the field. But this is where I'm worried about the Lakers. So yes, the Lakers did beat the New Orleans Pelicans, but it was a close game for the majority of the game until Luka started hitting some circus shots at the end of the game to put the game out of reach. However, the Lakers are now 13-0 in clutch games. 13-0. So when it comes down to the wire and Luka and LeBron are on the court, you're probably fucked. So 13-0 in clutch games, but if you take a look at all the Lakers' losses this season, they're all double-digit losses. Every single one of them. On top of the fact in this game, Trey Murphy put up 42. Now, this isn't a surprise. Trey Murphy's elite. They need to do something with this man. They really do, because this man is too talented. But he put up 42, 5 and 3, 14 for 26. Went off on the Lakers. Now, what this is telling me is that the Lakers are closer to losing games than winning games every time they step on the floor. Yes, they have a very positive record, but more than half of their wins were in the clutch. Very impressive, but when it comes down to certain situations, that's not going to go in their favor all the time. And then all of their losses, every single one of their losses, they didn't have a chance. That's alarming. Now, with that being said, I'm going to be honest. 13-0, undefeated in clutch games, that is insane. Because that's really just telling us that, hey, they know how to close games. And that's something that a lot of teams struggle to do nowadays.
Someone said the window for Luka to win MVP may have cracked open a bit, and they're absolutely right because it is no longer a two-horse race between Shea and Jokic. The Thunder started out 24-1 while Shea was averaging 30 points a game and sitting out of 70% of fourth quarters, and everyone thought that he would win MVP simply because OKC would either break or get really close to the 2016 Warriors record of 73-9. And Shea's only competition was Nikola Jokic because although the Nuggets weren't beating everyone like OKC was, Jokic was proving once again that he was the best player in the world while putting up insane numbers like 56, 15, and 15 on Christmas Day against four-time Defensive Player of the Year award winner Rudy Gobert. However, OKC is 6-6 in their last 12 games and just lost to the Charlotte Hornets, while Jokic is out for a month with a hyperextended knee, meaning the MVP race has opened up to a level we haven't seen in years. But this isn't only good for Luka. Anthony Edwards, Jaylen Brown, Cade Cunningham, and a sneaky Tyrese Maxey may soon realize that the next month's stretch will do a lot for how the MVP race shakes up, which is why I can't wait to see how the rest of the season plays out.